And so now Tobiah, the one that is the enemy, is living in the storehouse, and Nehemiah comes home. And Nehemiah is not happy. And I need to say to some of you, you need to stop being nice. You're such a nice Christian. So nice. There's a time to be nice. But when the enemy is living in your marriage, we ain't being nice no more. When the enemy is ripping off your kids, we ain't being nice anymore. When the enemy is putting temptation in your teenager's bedroom, we ain't being nice anymore. When the enemy is eating the seed for your future, we're not being nice anymore. You're like, but Charlotte, it's summer. Can we just have a nice summer word? Can we just have like a message today that makes me feel good? But I don't feel that God has given me permission today to just make you feel good. On the weekend, by God's timing, that I am on this platform speaking to you, a weekend when you're celebrating freedom, God is trying to help you today understand what freedom actually looks like, what it actually requires. And it says, Tobiah is in the storehouse. Everything's been moved out. But Nehemiah returns. And in verse 7, it says, Nehemiah came back to Jerusalem and he learned about the evil thing. Because it's evil. Call it what it is. It's not just a bad decision, it's evil. The evil thing that Elisha had done in providing Tobiah a room in the courts of the house of God. He starts to do something. It says, number one, he was greatly displeased. Some of you need to get greatly displeased. Like greatly. Not a little, greatly. I am really displeased. I am really annoyed with the enemy. Because if you don't get annoyed with the enemy, you won't do anything about it. You've got to be annoyed enough. It says in Proverbs 17, verse 13, if you repay evil with good, then evil will never leave your house. Hello? Proverbs 22, verse 10 in the Message says, kick out the troublemaker. Like, boot it out. Some of you are like, oh, if you'd like to leave. When you're ready. Don't want to offend, but I'd quite like it if you would go now. No. We're not negotiating. It's your space. It's your heart. It's your mind. It's your future. You get to kick the enemy out. So, Nehemiah did 3 things, and I want you to do the same 3 things this summer. This summer. Not next year. This summer, when the back doors open, I want you to do these 3 things. Number 1, it says Nehemiah was greatly displeased. So what did he do? He threw Tobiah out and all the stuff that belonged to him, all the items he brought in. I need you this summer to evict the squatter. What is your squatter? What is squatting in your heart? What is robbing from you your future? You need to evict the squatter. And here's why. The longer a squatter stays, the more the squatter thinks it has rights.